The Faculty of Communication has decided to change its honours program, and the move has left some students worrying about their future. We cross now to Craig Norenbergs, who's speaking to honours student Warren Page.
Thanks, Jim. The organisation of coursework has long been a contentious issue at universities. Now it seems it's the University of Canberra's turn. But just who is affected? With me today is Warren Page, an honours student at the University of Canberra. And Warren, concerning the honours program, what's the problem?
The problem is they keep changing the program. We've been told several different stories about what is happening in the honours program. We started off with a program that consisted of 2 years of honours work and then leading into fourth year. Now we're told that we just apply for fourth year.
And how does that differ from the old system?
Well, the old system worked at the end of first year. If you had a credit average in your communication core units, you were offered a place in second and third year honours, the proviso being that you had to maintain a credit average. And that meant that you were separated into honours tutorials, had to work at a slightly higher level and be expected to do a little bit more reading, things like that. And then at the end of third year, if you still had that credit average, you could go into fourth year.
And you fulfilled all these obligations?
Well, up until the end of first semester this year. What happened then was they changed the system on us, and they said, well, these honours tutes are too expensive, or they're not working. We never actually found out the reason why, and they said, well, we're just going to put you back in with everyone else.
Who are the they that you talk about?
Well, we're not entirely sure. We know that people in the communication faculty have had some involvement in this. The problem is that, as far as we know, the people who are making the decisions aren't willing to come out and say, well, this is the case. You know, we are making the decision, you can come and talk to us about it.
Yeah, Senator Graham Richardson said last week in Parliament that 95% of tertiary funding has gone to postgraduate studies. What's happened to the money for the honours program?
Well, the money for they said the honours program was too expensive, and they've cut it back. The 95% that you talk about goes to lecturers doing research, tutors doing research, masters and PhD students, and some of it goes to fourth year honours students. But the majority of it seems to bypass us and end up with the more senior postgraduate students.
So in the future, can you suggest a better program?
Well, I think that what they need to do is get some consistency in the program, so that when you start at the beginning of first year, you know what the system is. At the end of third year, you're familiar with the system, and then from there you can go and you know what you have to do, what requirements you have to fulfil over the 3 years.
Okay, good luck with it, Warren. Back to the news then.
Thanks.
Thanks, Craig.